my way. And round me.
Oh, it's going to be a fantastic weekend. Looking forward to the South African Music Awards. But back here to the Espresso Kitchen this morning. You know what? So we can't deny it. It is here around the corner. Winter, it is upon us. But you know what? On a brighter note, coming with winter this brand new season, we also have a brilliant new range of baby vegetables. We're hanging out with Frikkie this morning from Woolworths to take us through what we can expect throughout this winter season to really satisfy those cravings of ours. Frikkie, very nice to have you in studio, my man.
Thank you.
Look at this colourful affair. What do we have here?
Yeah, so this is the Woolies range of baby veg that we've got. As you can see, it's different colors, different sizes. You know, you've got a whole lot of going on here. So there's different stuff that we bring in. We've got our parsnips coming in for winter, which is a heavier carrot eat. Then we've got our different leaves. We've got carrots, all the different colors that you can think of: purple, white, yellows, oranges, and we call it our rainbow little bunch that we've got in there. We've got asparagus, we've got baby beetroot, and then we've got our aubergines. So as you can see, there's a whole lot here that you can do a whole lot with.
Absolutely. Now, you know what? Talk to me about baby vegetables. What's the deal? I mean, how are they different to your normal veg? Are they grown differently? Yeah. Are they genetically modified? How does it work?
All right. Number one, genetically modified food. We don't allow that in Woolworths in our fresh produce section. So all of these are specifically bred for their size as well as their shape and their flavor and their color. All right. So when we do any varietal development, when we do our selection, our first criteria is flavor. So it's in how it delivers and what you get from it. And that's really what is important with our range here. So all of these varieties that we've got here has been handpicked by us individually. We've traveled all over the world. We found the best varieties. We brought it back and we South Africanized it with our local farmers.
Now, two things I'm quite interested. Firstly, I mean, before we came in the segment, we were speaking, and you said that carrots weren't originally orange.
No,
right?
They were originally purple.
They were purple, like this kind of.
That's right. Yeah. So they were originally purple, and then some of the breeding it went on, and it ended up being orange. And now we were lucky enough to get some of the breeding coming back with the sexier stuff, you know, the colorful stuff. And you've got, you know, we don't want just boring orange carrots. You know, we want different colors, we want different sizes, we want different flavors even. So even if you eat these, they eat differently.
Yeah. I love it. And then another thing I think that a lot of people are excited about, this tender stem broccoli. We used it on the show a little bit earlier, a few days ago, and it really is delicious. But what makes it such a special veg?
It is one of my absolute favorite veggies out there. If you look at what tender stem broccoli, number one, it's exclusive to Woolworths. It's still considered the best-selling sprouting broccoli in the world. The special thing about the tender stem broccoli is it is a cross between a Chinese kale and a broccoli. So you get your shoots coming out, and that's actually, so a lot of your nutrition and a lot of your goodness actually lies in the actual shoot of your broccoli. So really healthy, really good for you, and amazing eating quality. Also very versatile. You can use it in so many different dishes.
Absolutely, that's a great thing. I mean, broccoli, one of my favorite, fits in perfectly with my boxing diet as well. So when it comes to preparing baby vegetables, what are some of your top tips? What do we need to know?
Most important for when you cook any vegetables is do not overcook. You want it al dente, you want to steam it, you want to get the maximum flavor out of it. So before you do any dish with your baby veg, just steam it, blanch it a little bit. It'll lock in the color, it'll lock in the flavor, and also reduce your cooking time so you can put it in right at the end just for that final little flavor.
Okay, perfect. And out of all of these, I mean, Frikkie, what would you say is your ultimate favorite?
Well, you're putting me on the spot here with favorites. I have to say, if I have to pick, tender stem broccoli is by far my favorite, and then I just love the purple carrots and, you know, the different colors and the sexiness that comes out of our carrot range.
Well, if winter's looking like this, is not going to be a bad winter at all. Frikkie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. There you have your lowdown on baby vegetables this morning. We are going to be cooking with it in just a little bit. Stick around for that. But right now, here's Graham with your news headlines. He's coming up next.